Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. You might have heard about the news of rights issue of Bharti Airtel recently. In this video, we will try to resolve all your doubts related to rights issue. We will see what is rights issue and how it is different from IPO and FPO. Further, we will do a brief study about the Bharti Airtel rights issue and understand the options available to shareholders with respect to such issue. Lastly, we will try to analyze the impact of rights issue on company's share capital and shareholders' investment. As we all know that companies require capital to do business, and one such source of such capital is raising money by issuing shares to the general public. When a company raises capital through this medium first time, then we call it IPO, that is initial public offer. Now company once started and in its business journey may require some more amount of capital for expanding their business or to pay off their liabilities. In that case, company may decide to raise more capital through general public. So this subsequent offer of subscribing the capital company's share given to the general public is called follow-on public offer. Whereas if the option is available only to the existing shareholders of the company and not to the general public, then we call it rights issue. So we understand what is rights issue and how it is different from IPO and FPO. Now let's understand the same in Bharti Airtel scenario. This company required 21,000 crore rupees for various purposes. Company want to incur capital expenditure in future. So as we know about 5G options, and also company want to expand its capacity of 4G. So company required new amount of capital for this purpose. And also company want to repay its debt and AGR dues. And therefore company is planning to issue 39.21 crore shares at the price of 535. Please understand current market price of Bharti Airtel share is 742, whereas rights shares is issued at the price of 535. So the difference of the price is the benefit provided by the company to its shareholders. And this right is available to the shareholders in the ratio of 1:14. It means person holding 140 shares in the demat account on the record date, that is on 20th September, will get 10 right entitlement in their demat account. Shareholders can apply these right shares between 5th October to 21st October, and before issue open date, these right entitlement will get reflected in the demat account of the shareholders in 1:14 ratio. This right entitlement is just a temporary security, and through this right entitlement, the shareholders will have the option to buy the shares at the price of 535. If the shareholders do not want to buy such right shares at the price of 535, then in that case they can simply sell their right entitlements at the price on which they are trading at that particular date. If the above of these options have not availed by the shareholders, then these right entitlements will automatically expire in their demat account. One can apply the right shares by visiting the website www.linkintime.co and entering the DPD ID there. So in our example, if the person holding 140 shares apply the right shares, then their net profit from such rights will be the difference between the price of the shares after the rights issue and the buying rate, that is 535. So let's assume if the price of the shares after the rights issue date is 742, then the difference of the price, that is difference of 742 and 535 on 10 shares, will be the profit of the shareholders. So in our case, if the person holding 140 shares and applying the rights shares, then their profit is 2,070 rupees, provided the market price of the Bharti Airtel shares on that particular date is 742. Thank you. For any query, you can ask us the same in comment box, and please like, share and subscribe our channel. Goodbye.